Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at first down here. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Down he goes, the Giants got to him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Lamar now from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Ready to get going here. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson. Able to hit Robinson, complete. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. Rush coming for Wilson. Completed to his running back. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Wilson with it on first. Hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Russ is cooking again. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
This finds Bellinger. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Wilson to throw again. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Pass complete to Robinson. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they would tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
To kick off for New York.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time, or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
To kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. Large team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Hopkins on the slant. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Get to Henry on the inside handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the
First down throw for Jackson. Connecting again with Hopkins. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
We're on the other end, finishing it, doing his job.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Lamar out of the pistol.
17-yard line.
He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Jackson's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Eric Gray to return. Escapes a defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Ross off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down